What is up, my squad of lights? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Forza Horizon 3. Last episode, we began ourselves a Retro Muscle Championship here in Byron Bay. And in this episode, this is the last race. Let's finish it off. All we got to do is place in the top 3, I believe, and this championship is ours. So I switched to Vagrant Radio for the next few episodes. Just to, obviously to mix things up a little bit. So here we go. Got another sprint on our hands. The last one was also a sprint, and then the first race was a circuit. So I do like that there is a little bit of variety around this time. I am getting totally blocked by this guy. Excuse me, sir, swinging in my way. Like, I get that you were swinging out for the turn, but that was still rude, and I didn't like it. So don't ever do that again. Excuse me. He's like the only guy I need to beat, the guy I just passed there. This blue car behind me. If I beat him, I pretty much win this whole thing. I mean, that's not 100% true. Like, I can't get dead, like second to last, but I just need to place top 3, and I for sure just need to beat him, and then this championship is mine. It'll be pretty easy to do that, I think. So, and I mean, if he places really badly, then, well, all the better for me. But we're going to try to win this championship, and then we're going to move straight on into the next championship, if possible, today. We'll see what sorts of classes are available to us in whatever that championship that we have is. Like, okay, that freaking car that we just passed, how does that fit into the retro muscle class along with the rest of these? It just doesn't look right, man. It doesn't look even remotely right. The Plymouth, I don't know, it's got like that hot rod design, and I get that it was made in the 80s or the 90s or whatever, but still. Also, calling 80s and 90s retro, that just hurts my heart. Like, I'm not even that old, and that hurts my heart. My goodness. Also, suddenly we are killing everybody. I don't know what happened here, but I've got this massive lead all of a sudden. Not that I'm complaining, but I don't know where it came from. Just out of nowhere. Jeez. Look at that. They're so far back. Oh, my goodness. I'm almost a whole entire freaking turn ahead of them. They'll start to catch up, though, especially as we climb up this hill. Because I made that last turn pretty ugly. But if I can keep this up through this next turn, I think we've got the race. Because I believe after this, it's just a straightaway, and then we're done. There we go. Okay, easy. Oh, that's a little sharper than I was expecting. All right, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I guess it's not totally a straightaway, but it's like a funky S-bend. I don't know, it doesn't matter. We won the championship. This one was definitely on the easier side versus the last few championships that we've done. So I ain't even going to complain. And there we go. I don't think this is going to be enough fans to push us over the edge towards the next upgrade. Not that it matters, but because we're not going to go there until we absolutely have to. But
another championship.
Byron Asphalt collection complete.
Lost count by now. This is a good thing I haven't.
All right, and then we are almost to level 60, which is exciting. We were pretty darn close to our fan upgrade, but not right. I think the next championship should send us over the edge. Okay, let's see what is in store next here in Byron Bay. So we've got several different locations, including undiscovered routes. I think we've still got 2, 3, maybe even 4 championships left in Byron Bay. I am also not at all opposed. Oh, and I do not want to touch the Goliath circuit yet. I am not at all opposed to actually making 2 passes around Australia and tackling all the championships that way, because the championships are kind of my main focus. But even then, I think if I leave like a few on the table, I'm not going to be too upset about it either, because obviously they do like repeat some circuits and such like that. I think just getting the full experience out of the races is all that I'm really concerned about. I just want to experience all the different courses they have. 'Cause that's really what it's all about. Granted, I didn't even do that in something like Midnight Club, a game I saw to such a full extent that it still honestly boggles my mind that I did that much in that game. That was honestly crazy. All right, another championship time. 1980s collection. Ooh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Another 3 event one. And it's definitely going to be on the faster pace side.
They say nothing good came out of the 80s, but we beg to differ with the Horizon 1980s Championship.
Oh, okay. We only have 3 vehicles at our disposal. 2 of which sit in the S1 class and 1 in the B class. I think have I already used this Lamborghini? I actually can't remember. Possibly. This is really tempting though, especially for the credits boost that it comes with. The only problem is that its stats do leave a little bit to be desired. I think I'll give it a shot. I think I will give it a shot. I know it's just a basic red. It doesn't have some fancy decal on it or anything, but I'm going to give this car a shot. If it doesn't pan out, then we will use the other Lambo if we absolutely have to, or I'll even possibly take a look at the auto show and see if there's anything in there for me to get. But 61 races, yeah, see, that's like not near enough. You kidding me? Okay, here we go. I want to actually look at the starting grid really quickly and see what we have here. Oh gosh. Well, there's actually somebody with the same vehicle as me, but the rest, I don't know. This might actually might not actually be so bad. We will see. Like I said, I haven't made any upgrades into this thing, so that already looks really bad. Well, we will try. Oh gosh, this is gonna be tricky, isn't it? My acceleration leaves a lot to be desired for sure. Oh, and I'm getting pushed. That's not good. Okay, hold on. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be ugly, isn't it? I think this is gonna be ugly. Okay, we're gonna try though. We're gonna try to catch up. Once we actually get our top speed into effect, maybe we can make some ground here. Okay, so here we go. This isn't so bad. It was just a really bad start off the line, but we can do better than that. This guy freaking killed me on that starting. The handling actually isn't too bad on this thing. It could be better, but it gets the job done. All right, this is it's when you get into these long bends and stretches that you really start to worry about your car's speed, and this has already got me a little bit concerned. So we'll see how this holds up here. Okay, there we go. Whoa, geez. Okay, we're fine. We're catching up. See, first place is right there. That's all the top 4 directly in front of me. Okay, now we're in 4th. That's good. Now if I can just hold the line here. And we're coming up on a big turn up ahead, so that's going to be my opportunity to pass if I do this right. There we go. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to squeeze past you. Thank you. Okay, I do not have enough speed to out-accelerate these guys. Well, I don't know. Actually, I'm holding them off. I'm holding them off with my big fat butt. So maybe this won't be so bad. Okay, here we go. Make this turn. Oh, hold that road. Thank you. You know, I like the way this car handles. I want to see how nice the credits boost is on this thing before I instantly sing its praises, but I do enjoy the way that it drives, like substantially enjoy it. Oh my goodness. Wow, yeah, we left them in the dust, didn't we? Lamborghini Countach, you are all right, because that was actually a pretty big win on a surprisingly short course. Wow, that one really was a sprint. Jeez. All right, so first place to start. I actually really do like the design of this car. 18,000. That was actually a pretty big bump, and we got an XP increase to get up to level 60. Let's see if we can get something good here. 35,000. I ain't gonna complain about that. That's 70,000 with the VIP bonus. And I do believe that this has placed us pretty darn close to the next. Well, maybe I'm wrong about that. No, never mind. I thought it put us actually. I guess it's not too far from the next race. We can get there somewhat quickly, but because this thing definitely has more get up and go than our IROC Z did. I really like this thing, actually. Like, the way it drives is really nice. It just has that slow start. I guess everything, it's not the acceleration that's bad, it's the launch that's bad. That's the issue with it. Everything else about it is fine. It's just its launch statistic is one of the worst in its class. But, I mean, dude, look at this thing go, man. Look at this thing go. This thing is actually kind of awesome. I'm going to hit somebody, but I don't even care. I wanted to freaking do as much as possible with that drift zone. Even though I guarantee I didn't get anywhere near 3-star. If I hadn't taken a hit there, that might have helped a little bit. And now we move on to the next race, which this one is a circuit, which are usually the easiest to gain a lead on. And here we go. Let us begin. My car looks so out of place, honestly. Like the bright red. But I wouldn't mind prettying up this car for later. I don't think we're going to use it again, though. Oh, I don't look out of place. There's somebody with the exact same car and color combination as me. So I stand corrected. All right, now... I'm glad I didn't lose my placement to start this time, like I did last time, where it was I just fell to the back and then had to overtake everybody. Okay, that was a little ambitious. Let's try to not do that again. How short are the laps on this one? Whew. Okay, this one is interesting. Let's see. I can definitely make up ground here. Just don't hit any trees. Here we go. Pardon me. Oh, I thought I could get on the inside there. Super close. I didn't actually lose a lot of speed, though, so it's all right. Okay, here we go. Yes, get on the outside. Thank you. All right. Cut that bend. Now, if I can slip past you, thank you very much. And you as well. Okay, we're in 5th now. We're in 5th going into the 2nd lap. This is not too bad. Oh, that's a little ambitious. Okay. Wow, this car, actually maintains control really nicely. I'm loving that aspect of it, but I do need it to go faster so I can actually win this thing. First place is not that far ahead. I have to work with this car. I will say that. I have to work with it, but this is to be expected. This is what I was expecting at this difficulty the entire time. This is what I like in a game. I don't like it when the game is so ball-clenchingly difficult that it just makes it frustrating, but I do like it when it actually makes me work for it as long as I play well, like that. Whew. Okay, now we just got to keep it, which is very much easier said than done, especially when I go crashing into fence lines like that. But we have a whole lap to go, and we can very easily keep the lead if we keep racing well. Oh, yep, that was ambitious. Okay, here's the ugly turn. We get past that, we're fine. Now for the rest of this, we just got to stay consistent. Don't have to worry about braking or really at all for the rest of this race. So we don't crash into too much debris. Oh, that's a little bit of air. That's scary. There we go. Oh, I lied. I have to brake here. I lied. Ah! Forgot about that. Oh, no, we got such a good lead. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we got this. And then that was my best run through that bend there. We got it. Look at this car. I like it. I like it a lot. Absolutely gorgeous. And someone threw a soda can on the track. Please get that out of there. Whew. What would it be like if this was a real race where spectators would actually come out, and instead of being only 5 minutes long, it was a 40-lap affair for every race? Can you imagine? At least on the circuit ones. I guess the sprints, it makes sense they are the way they are. Okay, so all that's left now is the East Suburbs circuit. So I'm going to head down there, and we're going to get this started so we can get it done before the episode is over. So, yeah, see you there in a second. Okay, so I actually believe we did this course during the last tournament. I think it was the first race in that tournament, so that's okay that we're doing this again. This one was a pretty quick one, so I'm not too worried about it. But, yeah, this was the same one where we just go right through the suburbs. Not too bad. Okay, we're off to a bad start again here. Once again, the launch. It is the killer with this car. But if I can get on the inside here, I can actually use... Oh, my goodness. Look at the drift on this thing. Jeez. Okay, so actually, when I was on my way here, I actually took an off-road, through a drift zone on the dirt. And this thing killed it, man. I'm surprised at how well this thing can not only drift, but also handle the off-road. It's really quite impressive. The more I'm using this thing, the more it's actually becoming one of my favorite cars in the game, if I'm being honest. And not even just for racing, but just for driving it in general. Just the way it handles is so beautiful. It's honestly, like, surreal. Okay, let's not lose our combo here. I actually slowed down there just so I wouldn't lose the skill chain. I want to actually keep that for a minute. There we go. Okay, now we can lose it. Now I can go crashing into things and not care anymore. We have a ton of skill points I actually need to spend, by the way, which I will get around to doing probably in the next episode, actually. But for right now, let's just focus on finishing this race and, by extension, this championship and calling it good. Excuse me, sir. I just need to get right by you. This thing is like a tank. It has no fear going into anything. Like, look at that. I didn't have to brake for any of that. I love this car. I'm just going to say right now, I love this car. It's honestly incredible. And that was just me being a little too reckless. But this thing is just, it handles amazingly. Speed is just nothing to it. Terrain is nothing to it. It's seriously a freaking tank. Oh, I almost don't even want to mess with it, except for make it look prettier than it is. Especially because of the credits boost you get with it, too. This might end up being the car I take around to get all of the PR stunts done with. It's not going to be breaking any speed zones, though. That is for sure. I think it only tops out. Like, it can top out at, like, 180 or 190, but it's really hard to get it up to that speed in its current state. You have to be going on a straightaway for quite a while to get it going that fast. I hope I didn't miss that. Okay, I didn't. We're good. That was a little too risky on my part. Gosh, this frickin' car, man. It's honestly incredible. And look, the rain stopped. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love the after rain residue left on the roads. Such a cool. This game's detail is just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And so is the Countach. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Forza Horizon 3. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much. Next episode, we're probably going to be doing one more championship here in Byron Bay.
Another championship? I think this is starting to get unfair.
Before we move on to the Yarra Valley Festival. So, we'll see how many credits we got. We got some good credits, got some XPs. We're going to check out this wheel spin. But thank you all so very much for watching. And I will see you all in the next one. Heyo!
We have a winner! Horizon editions don't exist anywhere else on Earth. They're custom built for the festival, and you'll earn bonuses whenever you're behind the wheel.